All right, we're going.
Going?
What's up?
All right, let go of my hand.
What?
Oh, wait, video. I forgot we have video.
Oh, your video. We can't.
No, I don't want to actually hold hands. It's only fun to be gay and pretend.
Yeah, dude,
it's fun to be gay in real life.
Yeah.
You guys look like a weak version of that like interracial friendship picture where they're dapping real hard.
Me and Andy have been holding hands for a long time.
Oh yeah, dude. That's like one of our first. That's one of our first pictures together on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I remember that was making me laugh because you were on some like it was a while ago. I don't know what happened to you that day, but you were having some big Facebook fuck white people Facebook status, and like my comment was just the picture of us holding hands.
Dude, that was the day I called
Damn,
Ryan.
exposed.
That was the day I called Ryan Meehan's wife a garbage fire. Remember?
Oh, was that the same
I
one?
think that was the same one.
That's one of the best ones. All right, so now that that's there, we got to break that down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right,
I just know the parts I love. I don't know. I don't remember the whole story.
I think I can get us through it to hit the main point. So, all right, what were y'all mad at? That's something I don't remember is how it started.
I don't know. I think he was talking shit about me, and I was like, dude, don't talk shit. Oh, yeah. He was just talking shit, and I was like, dude, why? And then
Ryan Meehan was a very unfunny piece of man. You didn't know he was a very unfunny piece of man from back in the
Guess
day.
we recorded the Patreon first. Nah, fuck that guy. He sucks.
No,
I hear you.
I don't like. He's also part of that crew I talked about on the podcast who was running rampant with Nate's a sexual predator.
Yeah.
Like, so I got nothing.
Yeah, and we're like, yeah, Nate raped the girl, but chill.
Yeah, no.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This is the Patreon now.
JK.
Yeah, we're just arguing about that.
Sorry, guys, I just fake news, Nate.
You know better, Nate. That's his thing.
I raped and Nate.
No, it was I don't remember the entire details, but I do remember he like made me real mad, and then I was like, all right, I got to figure out how to make him fight me, and the best way
Which would never happen.
No, I wanted him to fight me though, which is
Yeah, I believe you wanted it.
yeah, because the only reason you make fun of another man's wife is to make him fight you.
You're trying to throw hands.
Yeah.
And boy, did you let that bitch hit. I mean, I didn't mean that. That was just talking black. That wasn't calling her.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Man.
But so
It was a class.
It was a class.
For people not hip, I said miss.
So yeah, Lemaire's coming at him. They're having a debate. Like they're having a heated debate on Facebook. Just one of those,
That makes way more sense that you wanted him to fight you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when Lemaire was like, called her a pile of trash, I was like, yeah.
Well, it was a lot more than that though. Because the best part wasn't calling her a pile of trash. The best part was you were like, he needs to control his whooping. Because you were like, she goes, you bring her to mics. If she just talks really loud
and draws dicks,
and draw dicks in the background. she was like, we did say, all right, we might have to actually bleep his name out and leave the name in for the Patreon.
Yeah.
All right.
But so wait, we can't leave his name in for the Patreon.
No, we'll just it's okay. It's okay.
There's some secrets in the video for the Patreon people.
Put the time right
$1 a month to learn secrets. Or no, wait, two.
Yeah.
All right. So Lemaire was coming at her. He was like, "You let your wife draw dicks. You let your wife draw dicks in the back of the mic, not pay attention, and talk loud and interrupt everybody who's trying to do comedy. Blah blah. You're not funny. Blah blah blah. You need to control your bitch." He said it. So he said like a couple different times that he needs.
I said it a couple different ways.
And he said, control your woman.
Yeah.
He was like, your woman who need.
Well, no, that's
Oh, fuck. I
don't bury the lead on that. Don't bury the lead.
Oh, my fault.
That one you gotta have a little bit of context too. That's the best one. That's the best one. All right. So all right. A bunch of back and forth. Lemaire said that she needed to be controlled at least 2 to maybe 3 times beforehand, and then he was like explaining something like the dude put out a whole long statement like coming at Lemaire while Lemaire was wrong, and then Lemaire is like, I can't remember the exact thing, but you were like, you come all the time, you do this and that, and you let your wife, and then put in parentheses who needs controlling, come around here. Like, that was the best. Watch out, Andy, you're about to spill the beer.
Oh, my fault. Sorry. No, I'm grabbing my laptop because I literally think I screenshot. I think I have a. It might not. No, you know what? It's probably not on my laptop, but definitely somewhere in a hard drive. I have a Facebook screenshot of Lemaire's post that just says "Control your woman."
Yeah, this is when I was like a big virgin.
You had the right energy, though. You had dick swinging energy.
Yeah. Oh man, that was. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't feel bad about it, but it was like.
It makes you uncomfortable too, where it's like, you're like, are you really not gonna fight me?
Yeah.
Like that's almost the most uncomfortable part.
Yeah.
Would you have fought some? I don't know, man. I can't fight some. I don't know. I'm not saying that like a bitch. That's way. I think then I definitely would have fought.
Oh. Okay.
You found it?
Yeah. Because
Wow.
I made a joke.
Can we share this and like blur out the names on the? Because they'll know the names already, but we can blur them out for the images on the. Yo,
yeah, I have the whole thing right here.
Arrested.
No, we'll fucking cover it. Yeah. We gotta, guys, please sign up for a Patreon. We need to hire a lawyer.
We're gonna put this on for $2 a month. It's gonna be on the $2 tier. Okay.
No, we'll block everything out. I'm not gonna, cause I don't want to fucking put his name out.
It's probably on my Facebook.
So wait, we can't say his name on page. Right.
I have no fucking idea. Let's just fucking let it ride. Let's let it ride.
What happens? All right, fair enough.
I put out a Facebook post. It said CosbyTruther.org.
Oh yeah.
Is that how it started?
That's how it started.
I forgot about CosbyTruther.org.
Okay, man. It's okay. Cosby, because
and then rolled over to join.
Oh, you done mushed the weed.
Oh man, it's okay.
That's karma. That's karma for talking about this man's wife who was too scared to fight with me.
Yo, fucking come fight us.
Yeah, I didn't even because.
You think she cheated on him yet? No,
that's like wishing death on your enemies. No, but I was posting that because I thought it was like funny. I just thought it would be funny.
CosbyTruther.org.
Yeah. Oh,
dude,
I'll tell you what he said.
Well, no, dude, you gotta. It's so irritating because you gotta watch it where like. You can post the joke like that because from your perspective you're just like that's ridiculous signing up for CosbyTruther.org is ridiculous, but then you're like, all right, what's the ratio of funny to headache this is gonna be?
That was also in like the early 8 days of like comedians switching over to yelling at each other.
Yeah.
So like posting that, you're not like expecting like comedians to be like, you're not funny.
Yeah.
And now that's like all you expect.
That's when the hall monitors started to fucking show up.
The hall monitors
running the show.
Yeah.
I think it was Tommy Pope who had he had my favorite thing ever about like these guys, like the people who do that is he was saying they're all just like the dorks who got bullied in school, who now got like a little, they do a little wellness. Yeah. Like they finally got that chance.
Dude.
They're like cops who were like bullied in school and now they're dickhead cops instead of.
Well, that's why I always got.
Saying all cops are dickheads, relax.
We see you, compound fans. Chill.
Chill.
But no, that's why I always got like a fucking thing up my ass about like nerds always get this like noble thing to them where they're like, oh, they're always just misunderstood. Yeah. And it's like, no, a lot of them are just weak bullies. Yeah. Like they're just bullies that can't beat. We saw that with like open mics where you would get a nerd like running an open mic and they finally get, like you said, they finally get some sort of power. And they just, the one that would always get me would be the comic who like if he heard a joke you didn't like, the guy hosting the mic or the show or whatever, if he heard a joke of yours he didn't like, he had to like break down like his feel like this is why morally what he said was. It's like, dude, it's a joke.
It's a joke, and you're a micer. We're all micers.
Yeah, we all fucking suck, and also like dummy. A bad joke sounds like a statement. Like you realize like it's just a bad joke. I'm not up here doing a speech. Like I tried to find something funny and went for it, and I missed. Like that's fucking what fucking happened,
this
dickhead.
Is not a rally.
Yeah, exactly. That's like every goddamn fucking video where something goes wrong, like they just reframe it as like, yeah, he went up there and he said, all right, comedy show stops right now. Let's do some hate speech.
Yeah, Yeah, I was had this dumbass thought earlier because I felt like that was done. Were we done on that? Did we all just?
No, dude, that was good.
You heard him say, woo!
That was solid.
That's the period on the sentence. Woo!
Next topic.
I just was imagining this was just so funny to be like a dude who doesn't like fuck with gay dudes, right? He just won't talk to them, but he loves he doesn't he hangs out with bisexual dudes all the time because he's just like, I can't fuck with anybody who doesn't like pussy. It's not that he's gay, it's just like he don't like pussy. It's so weird to me
because he loves pussy so much. Like you don't like it at
You
all.
don't like pussy. It's like if somebody like doesn't like Jay-Z, you're like, what?
Me and Dorian do this character named Bitches. He's like, yo, you gay? That's cool. I'd be gay too if I didn't love pussy so much. That's fucking cool. You like assholes and shit? Me too. Well, girl asshole.
Oh, that reminds me of like my favorite thing to do whenever like an audience member would try to like make a gay joke at me or whatever, and I'd just be like, I did it one time. I remember in Emmaus with like, I forget what he said exactly, but I just like hit him back with like, so what if I fucking am? And I'm like aggressively threatening it. I'm like, get up here, let me suck your dick right now. There's nothing funnier than aggressive dick suck offering.
What if he would have came up there and just whipped it out?
I would have beat of sweat would have gone down my head, and I would have said, I'm a fucking real man. I stand by my word.
Can I say you guys?
Nah, I probably, as he pulled it out, just fucking cold cock it and just be like, I'm straight as fuck!
Oh, you're gonna punch his dick?
That's what I thought you said. I just imagine you giving his dick a hook.
Nah, dude. I give him one of these, like where I twirl the fist and I do an uppercut with the other one.
Ooh.
Psych him out.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
No.
Hit a man in his dick.
If you punch a hard dick straight on, you just push it in like.
It comes out the asshole.
Yeah, it's like what's it, whack-a-mole.
Now you gotta fuck bitches with your butt.
No. Go ass to pussy. Some shit clapping your cheeks. Fuck.
ATP.
He
just backs into a girl and she's like, what do you do? Oh!
Yeah, I gotta grind on you.
I felt like you were about to say something. It's called the drugs.
I forgot it's called the drugs. Oh, it was about how like we did the Cuddle Supreme episode and almost like a prophecy. It was fulfilled.
We said it, and then Cuddle Supreme just started falling into your lap.
Falling into my lap, dude.
Wow.
It was like a prophecy.
All right. Wow. All right, we're naming this episode Wife Anal. All right, you got Nate. You can have next week. This is my turn.
No, Wife Anal.
Next week's episode: 3 girlfriends.
Third.
The stable cometh. Forgot about the stable.
Yeah. Would you have a harem, a haram?
I would have.
What is that exactly?
I feel like a harem is like you definitely passed 3 at that point, right?
Yeah, it's just like a building full of women.
Yeah.
It's just an apartment.
Yeah. No.
A sorority house.
I would love to, but I couldn't physically keep up with it. I feel like 3, I would just be making it, and that would be just how I feel. Like I'd have to give up everything. Like no more video games. Can't look at porn. No books. No more working. No more comedy. Just focus.
Isn't the point of 3 girlfriends to have them hang out with each other?
Well, if that goes down, then that would be great. They could just be buddies while
while you're living your life.
I just walk into a pussy dot triangle, just they're eating each other out when I walk. It's like, oh shit! But I just stand in the middle.
Remember we called that pie last week.
We called it pie.
FFFM. The FFFM. That's pie. 1.14.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
I mean, fucked up.
I remember FFFM. I don't remember pi.
That's what it's called. It's the pie position. Because you're in the middle, like pie.
What makes you Kirby?
I love Kirby, dude.
Alright, sure.
I love any pink cartoon guy. Any pink fat cartoon guy.
Okay.
That's my dude. Kirby, Patrick, Majin Buu. Those are my guys.
Fair enough.
Majin Buu does rule.
Yeah, it's just my brand now. Oh, see? Majin Buu's the front.
Your brand is fat pink. Fat pink cartoon.
That's it. Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
You gotta say the whole sentence because you get I'm the mayor. I'm fat pink. You're like you're a giant pussy.
Fat Pink's my nickname now. Dude, Fat Pink's a good nickname.
Yeah.
PHT Fat? Come on. PHT
But
fat pink.
why would you be fat pink?
Come on, man.
Fat Pink sounds like a drug dealer that like has morals, so he won't get the kids too young into it.
Yeah.
Like he waits till high school.
Here's my rule. If you gotta ask why I'm fat pink, then you gotta call me Lemaire. That's the rule.
No Lamore.
Yeah.
You gotta call me Lemaire. All right, fair enough. So Lemaire.
Or Lamore.
Oh yeah, look, you're the president.
Yeah.
They wanted you to be president.
Yes. Lamore 2024. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and that was the lady on the Patreon. We got a lady listener.
Got a fucking lady listener. Hell yeah, we got Lemaire. You gotta show tits.
$5 a month.
We should do that. Yeah, we'll have a shirtless episode for $5.
Yeah, if it's $5, if 10 people do $5 a month, we're gonna have a shirtless Patreon episode.
You two want to go shirtless so often.
Yeah.
You know what? If we get like one more, I will let Lemaire tag me up.
We can have it censored, dude. On the,
You know what? No.
on the regular
Just
video, just a bar.
Just tweet at me. Just tweet at me how you're doing, and I will just let Lemaire fucking knuckle me up.
Oh man. Kind of. All right.
Hit me.
No, I don't want to break. I don't want to hit mine first. I want y'all to hit what you got, Andy.
I had a curious one actually. I was very curious about.
Curious.
I am curious.
Keep tagged up. You can't keep talking about.
Yeah, you're getting curious and getting tagged up.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Tag you up. No.
Okay. Yeah, dude. I'll give you aggressive fucking fuck me energy. Whatever. You're not even gonna fuck me, pussy.
Yo, you're gay. You're bad gay. Come on. Just
Yo,
talk.
so the fuck what? So the fuck what? Come over here, kiss this homo, pussy.
Yeah, they didn't look like slowly coming out the closet on us. Yeah. Like, I'm in the trans porn now. And I just want to get tagged by
Not
the man.
porn, not porn. IG accounts.
I don't know if that's bad.
I feel like that's scary.
It's definitely bad. It's
You just
not.
gotta stare at their dicks now.
You just gotta see their balls through their jeans.
Nah, it's the trans chicks that dress up like slutty chicks. I gotta be honest. When the dick comes out, not as much of a fan.
Alright.
You know,
See,
like top halves.
you're into the wrongness of it.
I'm just into slutty chicks, to be honest. I just like whores. It's really what it is.
Enough with you being like a fucking not a Patreon, LGBT member, Andy.
Nah, dude, I had a trans chick follow me on fucking Twitch last week. I'm woke as fuck.
No.
You slide her DMs?
Yeah.
Dick picker?
That sounds like
I hit her up. I'm like, are you fucking me or not?
That sounds like I got a black subscriber last week. Of course I can say it.
That's crazy. Don't say that. You're being ridiculous.
You guys should scrub Andy's Twitch. I'm sure there's at least 4 or 5 N-words. Scrub it. You're trying to cancel anybody here. Cancel Andy. He's very cancelable.
No, he's not canceled.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You could give me a real run for your
Yeah.
money.
Huh?
I'm an upstanding gentleman. I'm a man of the people.
You got too big thing away. It's making I can't stop looking at him like I'm looking thick today. I can't fucking.
Wait, take one thing away.
The screen.
You don't want to see the video?
No, I can't see the video because I'm just looking at it the whole time. I keep thinking about myself.
The chair has started sinking.
Yeah, with my self-esteem.
I gotta stop laughing directly into the mic. I'm sorry, this is. What were you were saying something? What were you about curious about it?
Dudes. No, I was gonna. I was gonna ask. What? Because we all like to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
We all like to get fucked up, and I was like, because I was thinking about it recently, and like, what is it that I don't know, what is it about it that made you a dude who likes to get fucked? Because I know, I'll say for me, like with drinking, like a big part of it was like my first time drinking was the best. Yeah. Like it was me and my buddy. It was for his like 16th birthday party. Me and my buddy and a bunch of other friends and stuff like that, and we just had like. We had like a whole bunch of just fun drunk things happen where you're just doing dumb shit, and it like I don't remember like a hard hangover. There was like you remember in what was the Jonah Hill, Michael Cera movie?
Septic. Or, Superbad.
Superbad. One of the classics.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, like Superbad, they're trying to get the alcohol and it just never goes right. You know, like there was none of that. We hit up an older friend, had the liquor, we got the liquor. My buddy's mom was home. Like she wasn't, like she didn't get woken up. It was just a fucking blast.
She didn't get woken up, or she didn't mind.
I'm pretty sure she didn't mind.
Yeah,
I think she was chill about it.
Cool ass mom.
Yeah, I had a friend's mom who like her spot was like our weed. Yeah. We would go there and
as
smoke.
long as you guys were drinking and smoking here.
Yeah, that's exactly her thing. And she used to like bake these banging ass cookies or just make like it was just the best place to get high as a kid. You just get, and we were like 16 or something.
Yeah.
But it was because she knew like we were just gonna go out and do worse shit. Like we were gonna do it one way or another. Yeah. And she was just like, all right, this will be a spot. I'll make this a good spot to hang. We play 2K.
Was she black and me?
Yeah.
That's one of the things about black moms. Black moms are down as hell.
I didn't have white friends. I had one white friend. I think I had one white friend, two white, like one really close white friend. Nah, Corey. Corey was the man. Corey had something really bad. We went to see him together. Corey got like beat up. We just like got a call from his parents like Corey's in the hospital
for being black, white.
He actually got mad at me because Corey, like you, was still a virgin at the time. And I probably shouldn't say, God, I keep saying names. But so he was like, he got mad at me because we were all squeezing into some car. Yeah. And the way we had to like squeeze into this car, this girl ended up like laying over us and her head was in his lap. And like, I think I said something that made him like mad.
Corey, isn't this like your first time getting head?
No, he didn't even get head.
No. Yeah.
Oh, no. I think I was like asked, I think I was like, this, I can't sit like this. This is ridiculous. And I didn't realize what was going on in his mind. Like he was like, no, she's on my, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't that. Yeah. I don't know.
She's just like, Nate, chill. Her head is close to my dick.
yeah. And I don't know. He like stormed off.
He got mad at you for flipping that.
Like something like that. I don't even really remember.
Wait, and that set him off into a virgin rage?
Yeah, he just got
Did you ever experience that? Like, just because, like, I was always thinking about this. Like, it became very well known that you were a virgin, and it turned into a joke. You were a really good sport about it, and I
don't want to kill us all.
No, why would I get mad about it? I don't know. What else? Dude, virginity was like I took it very seriously. I was very happy to be a virgin for a while.
Real okay, because I remember one time I went up to Nate and I was like, dude, chill. Like you're doing it a lot. Because I was like, dude, I remember I was self-conscious before I had sex. I was like, Lemaire's problem, but that's interesting that you're like, nah, dude, I was vibing.
I remember once I think we were coming back from Lakers. We were coming back from somewhere. I can't remember that, but we were driving past Virginville. It was you and Jabri. Yeah, and I was like, I gotta take you guys back home.
Solid bit.
This was Butt Crack Mountain Day.
Wait, did we?
That was the same day.
Yeah. We talked about Butt Crack Mountain later.
Butt Crack Mountain, or as I like to call it, the Secaucus Walmart. Oh, we gotta go do butt ratings. Butt ratings.
You really gotta enunciate that.
Yeah, you know he's saying
butt ratings.
Butt ratings.
All right, I'm down to do butt ratings, but I feel like you're talking in-person butt ratings, like where we're like.
No.
Don't forget that, because I'm still curious about like getting fucked up and stuff. Because I know you, Lemaire, you didn't get like fucked up a lot, and then you got on this like festival in California, and you came back a complete stoner.
I thought you were doing that. I thought you were getting fucked up before that. You were getting drunk and shit before that.
I wasn't getting that. I was just drinking.
Not like regularly though.
I don't.
It would be like a fun
party with me. I met that pizza guy.
Yeah, then we became mortal. And because it was that shit about you. And then one night they were like, it was like a couple of us. We went to their house to like chill, and then they were like, just like being unnecessarily like targeted at me. I'm like, dude, where are you guys?
And they were like to the people who weren't shit. I remember.
Yeah.
You told me, and then Barn Dog told me second.
Yeah.
About the transgression being done against me.
Yeah.
So I'll say no more than that.
Oh yeah, and Lemaire's a loyal friend.
No, I went to California. I smoked weed for the first time. Went in Rome, and then I was like, "This is my life."
So wait, California was the first time you smoked weed?
Yeah, ever.
And it just was like the first time. Now, the reason you still like smoking weed, does it have to do with the fact that the first time ruled?
No. Maybe. Maybe I'm chasing the weed rules dragon.
Yeah, I haven't had. Have you gotten as good of a high as your first high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been pretty high, but not as one that I was like, this is the shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what the fucking the 2-week breaks I've been taking on, like, in between, like, getting drunk and stuff. It's been making drinking so much goddamn fun.
Wait, are you not on break right now?
It was the podcast, dude.
Yeah, you gotta fucking ask the Bruce for the pod.
Yeah, dude, the podcast is neutral zone. What are you talking about? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
this
Come
one
on.
didn't count.
This doesn't count.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, they're Heineken Lights. It might as well be fucking.
You have to say it out loud now. I'm fucking pussy.
Don't worry, I added sugar to it.
Yes, meat.
What was your first time getting high, like Nate?
I threw up. And this is gonna sound dumb. Like, it doesn't make sense. I think it might have been from coughing. Like, but I don't know. We definitely smoked. I mean, maybe it was some late shit. Also, I don't know. But we were at some park, smoked, and I remember just having to walk away from everybody while I was coughing, and then just like sat down. I don't know. It wasn't that great. But it was. I think I definitely probably started smoking because of like, I'm gonna be cool as hell out here in these streets. I'm smoking. It wasn't nothing more than that. Like, I'm gonna be a thug. I'm out here throwing up signs and smoking weed in 8th grade.
I'm out here smoking weed in 8th grade and just throwing up.
That's really what it was. I was like sitting on the floor next to a quarter store in this other bowl I went to school with, happened to come out and was like, "Are you alright?" I was just like, "Yeah, man, hi." He was like, "Oh, like." He was in my grade,
Yeah.
but he should have been in 10th grade.
Yeah.
And so he came over wise, just trying to help me out. I was like, "You alright?" He was like, "Yeah, alright. You'll be fine."
Yeah, I remember in my 6th grade class, we had a 16-year-old.
Wow.
Like a 16-year-old man
In
my
6th grade?
class.
You're what, like 11 or 12?
Yeah.
Because I know in 9th grade you're like 14.
Yeah, this is a full-grown man.
Wait, why did
Learning reading
they just
with
should have
us.
got him a job?
You know, they should have sent him right to like
Yeah.
trade school. Yeah. He couldn't even fit into the desk.
Yeah, he was all tall for nothing.
Oh shit. What you don't know more about him. You don't know what that situation was.
I don't know what that situation. Probably like dropped out, had a kid, came back, to get my education.
That's a lot of life by 16.
Yeah.
Dropped out, had a kid, came back.
It's like a sitcom.
6th grade.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, hey, we're gonna put you back in high school, and they're like, actually, you gotta go to 6th grade first.
He went to middle school with Billy Madison.
Yeah. Oh, we did. Did you guys do the? Oh, never mind. That was another thing I was listening to. Last time you pissed yourself, was that here just now, or was that me hearing stuff?
I don't know. But I know, I don't remember exactly the last time I pissed myself, but I know it was in my sleep. Like, I know, and I know, I remember that I just having one of them, like them had, classic, having a dream about pissing, and then you're pissing, and then it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
I've shit myself more than pissed myself.
How many times?
Shit myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Huh?
When do you think the last time you shit yourself was?
Within the year.
Alright, so what's happening? What's going on with your body? When are you sticking back there? There's the floodgates just.
You gotta go talk to your doctor.
Does Steph throw one of them? Does she give you one
No, she
digit?
gives one of these.
Yeah.
A double?
That's how she sends me off to work. she goes, have a good day, gives me a little twirl. Like, have fun,
If you
baby.
ever like, I don't feel well, she just puts her finger in her mouth. And says, you don't feel warm.
Feels like 96 degrees.
No, the last time I shit myself, I was just like at work counting something, and I thought it was a fart, and it just was like,
You shit yourself at work?
yeah.
And then did you go home?
No, I threw my underwear out and just worked the rest of the day.
Just free balling.
You gotta
big swing.
You gotta save those days off for when.
Yo, where'd you throw your underwear?
Andy, what do you save your days off for? You don't call off.
If I get.
They don't roll over into the next year. Like,
What is your reason? What is your fear of taking days off?
No, just we go on like vacations with Steph's family at the end of the year.
Oof, sounds like a lot of No, I'm just saying that because I'm not a big fan of like couple, like not my family time. I barely like my family. I like my direct family time, but I don't like the ones. I don't have the best. I don't know. So I don't know my cousins like that who I don't. So I'm not like going to go see my cousins. I don't know like that because I don't think the niggas fuck with me like that. Yeah. So that's like part of it. So
that's how I feel too. Like every time I go with my dad's house, like your cousins out there. I'm like, all right, man, where you want me? Where you want me to say that? I'm from Detroit. They've been friends forever.
Yeah.
They know each other.
Yeah, that's exactly like we go there and come out. Yeah,
Steph's family likes to drink, so I have fun.
Andy, you're basically an only child.
How do you... What?
Yeah,
you're basically an only child.
Yeah, you basically an only child.
What do you mean?
Because your brothers, like... What did y'all do together? Did y'all even fight?
Often. Yeah,
but
no.
Those fights had to be hilarious. Not because of you. I hope you were beating the shit out of your brother.
We never physically fought.
That's what I mean. Like
it was just a lot of like just yelling because we didn't agree on anything.
Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up! You said I could pick the music this time. Nah, me and him are just very different. Like I have to I have to be. I love my brother to death, but I have to be careful around him because like if I talk to him the way I talk to you guys, like the ball busty shit, he gets like super. He's like, what the fuck? Like him and his buddies don't do that. Like I remember I had to watch myself because what the fuck? Him and his friends like all got each other Christmas presents. And I was like, why? And then like everyone there was like, what? And I had to like pull back because I kept hammering that. Like, what's it for?
Yeah. Yeah.
I made
it. Going to give each other's gifts and then fuck each other's butts.
What's in there? Your cum?
Lube for later.
Nah, it was I don't know what it was because when we were younger, I pretty much just like. Anything he was into, I'd fuck with and stuff. But then once I got to like high school or whatever, me and him started to like, or no, it was probably like late elementary, early middle school. We just started to be very different. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not. I would be like.
I don't know, Dave. I'm trying to get hand jobs and play drums.
Hey, Dave was
pull off my first Cuddle Supreme.
Dave wanted all those things. He just didn't have the same confidence I did.
Yeah, that should be our first T-shirt. I think.
Cuddle Supreme.
Cuddle Supreme. Yeah.
That rules. Yeah.
Ladies with them out somewhere and then Cuddle Supreme.
It's just two people on a couch with like a blanket around them.
Yeah. Next to parents. Well, man. Nah, parents too much. Because then they gotta be kids on the shirt. Sorry.
No, I want to do like
where are we at? Just because I texted
32.
Okay, because I want to make sure I get my thing I brought up.
I wanted to do ridiculous merch. Like, do you know Aaron Berg?
Yeah.
I saw on his Twitter he posted they're just selling guns as merch.
Ooh, how do you get guns to sell? Because I'm in.
I don't know, but I think I saw that and I'm like, we need ridiculous merch too.
We're selling nuclear bombs.
Yeah, we're selling atom bombs.
Give us $10,000 on our page, you get a nuclear bomb.
Panty in the Mouth branded uranium.
We just get raided next time we're recording.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
Nah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. We just get like fucking swatted.
Yeah, they just come in like, we heard you have uranium.
It was a joke. Bit.
Get shot in the throat. No play.
Stop resisting.
They got rid of it all.
Don't you be sold it to China? Don't you have uranium sniffing dogs or something?
Oh no, I was just what?
Can you pull that off? Because I feel like you would have to have a little bit of radiation.
I feel like you'd
be all dying of nose tumors.
I feel like the dog would be sniffing around and then it would sniff a thing and then lose all of its hair and you'd be like, the uranium's right there.
Loose uranium will just kill you. If you just like have a piece of uranium sitting on the table,
like in your pocket.
Kill you.
Yeah, we would all be dead in like a week.
Yeah, it's like a small piece of uranium sitting.
We would die looking like monsters. Yo, all right. I want to play this one audio for you. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of setup for like 10 seconds of audio. But I don't know. It was funny. It was very funny to me. So like I was trying to find shit to listen to while I was out working today, and I've been meaning to read this lady's book. I seen her like talking about like weed. She's a whore, and that's like, and I mean it like she.
Is it Superhead?
No, I forget her whole name. I can pull it up because I had her Instagram up. But
some girl told me the Superhead book is the most interesting book she ever read.
I did hear it's a pretty cool like
Superhead.
Yeah, Karen Steffens.
She's a famous like.
Is that the name of the book?
As told by Superhead.
I forget the name of her. Is that the name of her book?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I forget.
I think it is called Superhead.
It might be
By Karen Steffens. That's her name.
That's her real name. But what she is like she was one of the first like famous rap thoughts. Like you know how they got like Brittany Renner now, who everybody knows just gets ran through and shit. Like she was like that,
yeah.
But before the internet was big, and so she was always her book was like she was talking about. Like exposing just fucking every celebrity, every black celebrity you can think of.
Yeah.
Like the way people like I remember I think it was Jadakiss had like a line that was like I met this chick named Superhead. She gives Superhead just moved in and she
It's the game.
Nah.
One get far, isn't it?
That was Jadakiss.
Oh, okay.
Jadakiss was like, I met this chick named Superhead. She gives Superhead just moved in and she even gave a Superhead. And that was like
nice.
yeah, Jadakiss the man.
He's got that.
Carly, I don't know her. Carly, then some Italian last name, Sartino. Her Instagram is Carly Slut Ever. The book was called
She does Vice.
She does Vice.
Slut Ever. Yeah, I know her.
So like, I started to get her book and I did start listening to it, but then after that I got it. I was like, yo, you know what would be funny to listen to? This is while I'm working. I was like, I'm gonna get some erotica. I thought it was going to be funny.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, dude. Nate's always horny.
So
you're just coming and you're like, oh, it's for the podcast, right? For the podcast.
No, this is like I'm out walking around.
You're just walking towards the hard dick.
No, I didn't get far because I was bad. Because I didn't think.
Which is also a song about Superhead.
Is it?
Wouldn't Get Far by The Game.
Is that a real song?
Yeah, it's about rap demons.
Alright.
You're just like walking.
That's good information. That's solid information. We need that out there.
You're eyeing up alleys like, what, do you gonna jerk off back there?
No.
How much of this dog judgment?
I only got like halfway through the second story. This first story I skipped because it felt gay, and then the second story I was like, all right, this sounds funny, and then it was just like, nah, this is actually kind of hot.
I think the story is gay if you skip it.
Maybe.
I think it could have been a nice story.
Well,
like
I don't mean gay like
what?
actually like gay sex. It was gay like the premise was.
Okay.
It was like a fake celebrity brothel.
Yeah.
And I just was like, this sounds dumb. What's the next one? And then the next one was just
a fake celebrity brothel. That sounds hype, dude.
I did fast forward. I did hear the end like later after I was to the other one, and it was just like it was like this dude pissed on Salma Hayek, and that was something like that. I was like, all right, maybe I'll go back to this one. But let me tell you this.
I love you. Like I'd imagine you like exhausted on the couch, and Jules is like, "What's wrong?" You're like, "Just reading a lot." Just a fucking bookworm over here.
So this is how I found the book. Like I found it right away. I just went on the Audible and I just typed in erotica, and a few came up front, but the one I picked caught my eye immediately. It was called I Jizz You Squirt.
Wait, where was this?
Audible.
Audible? Yo, Audible's wild. Audible, give us a fucking promo code.
Give us a promo code. We're gonna start selling hell of erotica. It's called I Jizz You Squirt. And then I just like, this is the one. I had like six. I just been donating to Audible, not using my credit, so I had 6 sitting there. So I got both those books, Slut Ever and that. Still got 4 left.
Can we let's write a screenplay. That one. What is it? She Squirt?
I Jizz You.
Yeah, can we write the screenplay for that?
The screenplay might be forever. It's 27 hours of audio.
What?
I didn't even realize until after I got it. It's 27 hours of audio.
I only need 1 minute.
But I
Yeah, we gotta write a fucking erotica together.
I think, It's going to be for the ladies though. It's not going to be a dude erotica. It's going to be straight for the ladies.
We'll have to catch ourselves because we're like, she whipped out her big fat tits. No, that's too. We got to make it better. It's for the ladies.
Her big voluptuous.
The second one was definitely for dudes. It was saying shit just like that. Like she had a brown fat ass.
Wait, if we're gonna do it for the ladies, like we're gonna have to like really describe cocks.
Wait, but who wrote I
Jizz?
Who wrote it? I Jizz You Squirt. Who's the author of this masterpiece?
Magda.
Stephen King.
Red.
What is it?
Magda Red. Can we Google it?
Magda Red.
Magda Red.
Oh, like a lady.
Yeah, like a lady.
Mag the Red.
Magda. Magda. Red. R-E-D. Erotica is like made for ladies though. Like it's totally.
I'm going no more porn. Strictly erotica. What's your phone in?
That her?
Oh, is it?
No, I thought I heard, but nah, it's
That her?
I'll put mine on.
Did you put author? Or maybe that
Author. That'll change it all. Audiobooks written by Magda.
Wait, go to images first. We're trying to see her, not her.
Nope.
Oh.
It's the old lady?
No. I don't know.
That's not
man.
her. That's a comedian.
Yeah, no. All right, I don't think what. It makes sense.
What was the name of the book
30-second
again?
Jizz collection. That might be.
Oh, you
That's
You
it.
Squirt, I Jizz.
He squirt, I jizz.
Okay. The hottest erotic collection.
Look at the bottom. Just like
Kill bad thoughts.
Kill bad.
And stress.
And then it's just like anal stories. It just starts like describing things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's too small.
How to make a woman squirt.
But, all right, so we can't find this lady. But I really wanted to play the very beginning of the first chapter. You know how with Audible books, it's like, this is Audible, written by so-so. The thing that follows that immediately. All right, let me make sure. I'm gonna try to have this at a good
trying
one.
to get us all hard.
No. It's just funny. It's 13 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Nate has it already.
Yeah, I did. You don't gotta. You don't. No, you don't gotta. I gotta.
Oh yeah, you have the book there.
I paid money essentially for ice cream. I did that for the pod. All right, hold on.
Tax write-off.
Hell yeah. All right.
This is 100 plus taboo stories for huge chicks.
Did you hear them, man?
Yeah.
This is 100 plus taboo stories for huge jizz.
Huge. That story.
Can I play it one more time? I just want the people because I think we were talking over. I'll turn it up just a little bit.
This is 100 plus taboo stories for huge chicks.
I heard that I was like, this is gonna be great, and then it was a.
No, dude, that was great. Huge jizz.
Just in the book, just read by some lady.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come. It's gonna be huge.
I also started listening to that after I gave up on that. I did start listening to that Slut Ever book. It's kind of interesting, but at first it was bothering me. Then I got intrigued.
Yeah. Is it about her?
Yeah, she's talking about her her adventures of being a whore, and in a positive way.
Of course it's about.
It's positive.
What kind of things was she like? How's she making money? Like legit being like a prostitute or?
Oh no, she was. I think no, she was definitely in sex work. Well, I think she is. I think I didn't get that even in the book, but I think she did spend some time. Maybe it was porn, but
No.
She definitely said
she's young enough to like find.
Yeah, I think she said she had a video online of her like playing with her pussy and she put it out as art.
That's not porn.
Some people like just cam girl. They got them cam girl videos just play with the
You
pussy.
can play solo videos on TV.
What?
It's not porn.
Wait, what?
You can do a solo masturbation video on BT Uncut.
That's not porn. That's not porn at all.
You technically can play a lot of shit if you just don't give a fuck about advertising on TV.
It does hit me like it's not porn though.
Yeah.
I get that much. Like, so are you in the solo? No, we can't. We're not do it.
I watched the show. I
We're
watched
44 minutes in, dude.
No, we made it kind of far.
Yeah.
I watched Slut Ever on Vice, the show. And everything she was talking about, it wasn't like her talking about the stuff from an experience. It was her doing a bunch of shit for the first time and then learning about that experience from that.
No, this is before Vice. This shit she's talking about. She's talking about like fucking her boss and like her boss just treating her like shit and how much she loved it. It actually was. It's kind of interesting because I mean, in my general opinion, and I think, and I'm being very general, but I think I've said this to you before, Andy, when we've had like girlfriend conversations and shit. I do think like most women, I don't know. I think there's a big chance that women. She looks good. She's a pretty like. She's got a big mouth. Like that's just where my mind goes. But
that's what I said when I was watching the show.
Like, with that mouth, dude. Like, but it was like it did make me think that like deep down somewhere that like women have this thing where they're like, I definitely want to be treated like shit, but I don't want you to think bad about me for it. I don't like just I don't know, more things of that nature.
All girls like a taste of the toxic masculinity from time to time.
A little spit in the mouth.
Yeah, no, they just don't want it all the time. They don't want you to beat them up.
Yeah. I think they want it more often than like every now and again now. And I think they don't all know it yet. Just gotta fiddle with the locks until you unlock it.
Well, it's like the. I think I said that before, where there's like those times where it feels like your girl is just like testing you to be like, are you gonna put up with this insane thing I just said?
And then you kill it.
Yeah, and then justice is served. And
no, 100%. Just seeing if you went full pussy yet. Cause some men go pussy.
I'll never go pussy.
I never will.
Me?
No, I mean, go for. Sorry, I meant I'll never go for pussy.
Wait, is that the new bit? Are you gay now, Andy?
Yeah, dude, I'm a gay Republican. Fuck you.
Hell yeah. Do it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Fist bump. Blow it up.
Yeah, don't cross my border, but you can cross my asshole.
I thought the border was your asshole.
I don't know, man. I'm free. I'm spitballing over here. I'm newly gay. I'm new to it. Like, give me some time, dude. I just came out.
I'm gonna tell Steph.
I'm gonna be like fucking. I don't know. Facts over feelings, bitch. I'm gay.
That's what clap those cheeks. She's been working out. You don't like it. You don't like the Steph clapping the cheeks.
All right, we're gonna have to pause this bit. Nate, I didn't like that joke.
Make it go through your back.
She just start clapping your cheeks.
Oh wait, I thought you were gonna find. I thought you meant she was gonna find other dudes to clap. She's gonna clap my cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh
she's gonna punch you in the like.
Use your hard penis. She's gonna punch it straight through your body.
Comes out your asshole. Like we got to this earlier.
Yeah.
And then so your dick's out your asshole to penetrate her. She'll have to clap your cheeks.
Yep.
She'll have no choice.
There's no way but to clap your freaking cheeks.
And at that point, I'll be looking at Steph like, I jizz, you squirt.
This lady did say. She was
you getting horny?
Well, if you're listening to her book,
yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. The erotic novel, the second one, it was just about some bitch with her tits out, sucking dick like she loves sucking dick, and I was like, all right, I'm not listening to this while I'm out in public.
No, because I could see that. I could we joke, but I could see like erotic novels fucking get. Because I've had
it's just some bitch in your ear talking like a whore.
I've been listening to just a podcast where they talk.
People on it.
I've been listening to a podcast where they'll talk about porn on it, and I'll just be like, porn would be cool to watch right now. Then I go home and jerk off. I think I'm just looking for excuses to jerk off.
Yeah,
I read a sex story once, almost blew my pants off. I was just reading about it.
You just, what? And then
But the shit was, she was saying things that made sense, and I feel like we're running out of time, so I might have to bring it up. Some of it more on the page. But she did say something I thought was like, she's interesting because she's on Vice, and I imagine Vice being like the super PC thing, but she doesn't come across that way at all.
Yeah.
It's weird. Sometimes they are, and sometimes they're not. Like certain things.
That's the best way to be.
Yeah, and certain things they'll just be like, let it ride, and then certain things they'll be like super PC about.
She was talking about how like when she was like living in some real shitty living situation with her friends, they got a slave, like a not a black slave.
No, I know what type of slave.
Yeah, like a
dude, a cum slave.
Well, no, he wasn't. He didn't do anything sexually like that. He just cleaned up around the house, and they just were supposed to watch him. She was saying that he got irritated with them at the beginning because they got a slave, and they were like, "Yeah, we just got a free maid," and they were just like leaving and going to parties while he would clean. And there was more, and his thing was like, "No, I'm here to like scrub your toilets while you watch me. I'm not here to just clean up after you. I can't."
Yeah.
So
How'd they get the slave?
Craigslist. It was like, but it wasn't our Craigslist. It was whatever the UK's Craigslist is called.
They use Backpage for like legit over there.
It wasn't different. I mean, this is years ago too. Like I think she's even older than us. She gave the name.
So they
hired Backpage.
That's so funny.
They
So
didn't
they hired us.
It was also almost like going to like a sex part of the.
And they're like, anyone looking to do some slaving?
Well, no, somebody had an ad to be a slave.
He was like,
He was looking to slave her.
And then he showed up, and they just had him do like housework.
That's what he wanted.
Well, once he checked them, then they started trying to like fix it. But then I guess he eventually quit because he got mad at him. He was like, "All right, y'all are a little too dirty." Like,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch was dirty too.
But
the lady,
Yeah.
What's her name? Casey.
Yeah, I forgot already.
Dude, she looks like she could be dirty as hell. Like not like dirty, like sexual, but just like dirty, like dirty as a person.
She actually was talking about. She did this thing that I was listening to it, and I think she actually knows she did. I had the thought, and then she addressed it on her like herself too. She was talking about how she moved away from home. She had like this whole fun experience, basically being homeless and squatting somewhere, eating out of garbage. And she was like, I felt like I was living, and I was like, that's definitely some like.
Yeah.
White person with money way to like feel about
Yeah.
things. Like nobody poor is gonna go and be poor and then be like,
Let me go eat trash.
Let me go eat trash. Yeah. And
that's someone who has the option to then not eat trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you nailed it. When they got the slave dude, she was saying their place was filthy. Like, you know what I mean? She's very big.
Like, I like to eat trash. There's nothing wrong with this.
I also think if you called her a dirty bitch, but like not judging her for it, she'd be real into it. She'd be like this, cause she said she likes dorks. So you'd be like, you dirty bitch.
No, I'm judging her.
I'm gonna suck a damn.
You better clean up my room, you dirty bitch.
Ooh, America's trying to get her wet. America's trying to get her wet. She love that shit.
Then what would you do? Now do my taxes, whore.
Do my taxes. I got a 1040.
But she was trying to like talk about this part. I thought was real weird. She was trying to talk about like when she was figuring out she was a slut. She was talking about like when she would masturbate, all this other shit, all this weird shit. But then she was talking about like she said like I remember one of my first like dark sexual thoughts was when I was in kindergarten. It was like what? No, who in kindergarten has like dark sexual thoughts? Like that's weird. So then she describes what it was, and it's she said she.
I know you're like every kid in kindergarten has this thought.
When she said it, I was like, not sexual thought at all. Just all right. So this is what she said. She was like, she was in school, and they got like two Asian. There were two twin Asian like kids that didn't speak English that well, like foreign exchange students or something like that. She said when she was in kindergarten, she used to just have these fantasies of just like tying them up and beating the fuck out of them.
Whoa! What?
But like if you think about it, like I don't know, me kindergarten, like I'm not gonna have that thought in that sexual. Like I just am like beating up. She just had thoughts about beating up Asian kids,
yeah.
and then as an adult remembered it was like that was definitely sexual. I'm not racist. Like she just was probably realizing she was racist to Asians as a kid and was like, no, that was just a slut. Man, I'm so happy with being a slut. I don't think I'm racist though. So she just wanted to. Like, no, you just were beating Asians in your mind as a kid.
She turns all of her hate crime fantasies into be like, that was because of cum.
Like, as a first grader, I bound my first feet. Tied them up.
It's like, I thought it'd be great to exterminate the Jews. With jizz.
My favorite thing about being a slut, female genital mutilation.
Yo, I met a woman who was
you know
like
what favorite?
from Africa who
got FGM?
She got FGM, man. And she was thick as hell, too. And it was just what made me so sad.
It was tragic.
It was in my community.
tragedy.
Yeah, it was in my community college days. And she was just up there thick
It's like a
as hell.
sports car without a seat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have a great time, but she'd probably be dry as hell. You'd just be spitting in your hand the whole time.
Not just, there's glass and shit in there, too. You know, extra.
Dude, there's glass in there?
Yeah, dude, they like they mutilate a pussy.
Yeah. Well, I know they cut the clitoris off. I don't know if they went inside.
They cut the they rub it with glass to like get rid of all the sensation, and then they sew it together.
Damn, she went through that. She just was living like.
Yeah.
I remember sitting back in the back with this other boy. He was like, "Dad, that's fucked up. She can't feel nothing." We was fucking. Then he was just like, "I bet she feel it if I was in that ass." I bet you I give her asshole a minute. This was community college. He was older too. Everybody around me was older.
He was a 16-year-old in my 6th grade class.
Oh man.
Move on to the Patreon.
We got 5 more. We got it.
I'm so hungry.
Oh yeah, I felt we should have stopped and got you food. We should have stopped at Wendy's. It was funny too because then the ice cream truck came by, and like I felt Lemaire next to me, and then I just didn't feel Lemaire next to me.
I was thinking about going to the ice cream truck, making a quick stop.
Are your insides hurting?
Yeah.
I might got some snacks in there. We'll see what's up. We'll see what I got. Oh, I got you. There's something in there I can bless you.
I think I can survive. I can survive for
Well, yeah.
3 more minutes.
4 more minutes. Let's spend those 4 minutes thanking all the people for joining the Patreon.
Yeah, dudes. We don't have your names, but thank you all.
You guys were the best. I wanna do something great for them, but I don't know what. Like, the only thing I can think is like maybe I'll post my girl's butt, but then I feel like I'm being cut by the page. So it's like,
$100 a month.
nah, I'd have to run it by her, and then she's gonna say no, and then I'll do it.
We'll just post mine.
Just your dad's butt.
That would be so great if we post like our fucking armpit like that, and we just tell them it's her butt, and then like we find out they all came to it, and you're like, you're gay from my elbow.
I would never disrespect like the page like that.
I'm all about tricking you and making you come to weird shit. But nah, right out of the gate, we got a lot of people signing up for that, and it felt great.
Yeah.
It felt good.
Please sign up more, please.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
And we will be adding. We have the one.
You got all them. You better talk about them options that just say "will be sick."
Did I type that?
Something like that.
Oh yeah, I did type that. I'm an idiot. But no, for $1 a month you can get audio. Oh, and we will set up. I saw people posting about that. We will set up an extra feed, so I guess you can download it right to your podcast app.
Yeah.
We will have that set up for you as soon as possible. $2 a month, you get the free episode that goes out on iTunes and an extra the video of that, and then video of the Patreon exclusive.
They get the whole podcast on video on the page too. Like they get this.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yep. And then we'll have more options: $5, $10, $20 a month. We're spitballing options like fucking Zoom Hangout,
butt ratings.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta do dick and butt ratings, stuff like that. Nate, that was Nate's idea. I don't want to do it. I would hate that. Nate's idea. Oh, it looks like the episode's over.
Wait. I did want to say a thing, and I did forget it. Oh, on the page, I want to tell a story I was telling you guys about everybody getting fucked up this weekend at the shows in America.
Oh yeah, tease the page.
Yeah, tease the page a little bit.
Wait, what was the show? You're at Magoobs?
It was at Magoobs. It was me, Gillis, McCusker, and Gardini. And then this night,
War Mode.
In
War Mode.
Yeah.
The War Mode boys. It's gonna be good.
I wasn't going to say their names, but it's too late now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They know.
I guess we would have said Magoobies. Hey, who knows?
Oh, also for my own personal plugs, check out my Twitch channel. More people have been on there, and it's been so goddamn fun. It's been so much fun. I rant like a lunatic for about an hour or so, and then we play like Call of Duty or some shit like that. So twitch.tv/Andy Malafarina. I would love to see you there.
Let me know when you play Call of Duty on Joy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you got Call of Duty?
Yeah.
We definitely need somebody to carry him with some wings.
Dude, I got a dub in Apex last night. We don't got to talk about it, but
I play Monster Hunter on the Switch like a dork. So if anybody wants to hop in and hunt some monsters and not be able to communicate because the Switch sucks,
what's your friend code?
friend codes are like the dumbest.
It's like a random number, right?
Never just guess that. All right, thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
We love you. We love each other. Come to the page, see tits.
See my trick you with my butt.
Yeah.
Yes.